Sparky, are you too mad at me this morning? I know I put that waxworm in with red raspberries. I know. How'd you manage to spit that raspberry out and eat that waxworm, huh? That's what I want to know. I know you'll get her out. You just don't want your fruits and vegetables, do you? Anything at all to work it so you can spit out what you don't want. I see you. Aha, he ate some, guys. He ate some. He did it. Good boy. Good boy. Big boy. So now he's got to think. Is it worth it? Do I want that second waxworm? Because if I eat it, chances are I'm going to get more berries in my mouth. I got to think on this one. I got to think real hard. How much do I want that waxworm? So, I will just walk away, leave the waxworm there, put away the waxworms, and see if maybe a little later I'll come back and he will have a red face from eating berries. It could happen. All right then. So you like it, don't you, Sparky? You like your berries to sit in. I know. You really like them to sit in, don't you? You are something, Sparky. Yes, you are. Holy heck, Sparky ate a mulberry. I didn't think there was any way on the planet he would eat a mulberry. So I just set one on the rock. If he eats two, that's really going to be amazing. We just picked these at the park. And I thought, well, I'll put one down for Sparky, even though he don't really like the blueberries or black raspberries or red raspberries that we have in our garden. I thought, what the heck, I'll give it a try. Lo and behold, Sparky ate a mulberry. Sparky, you never cease to amaze me. I just never know about you. You're just too far out. Today is June the 13th, 2019. And I'm wondering if Sparky is getting forgetful because 2 days straight he's eating fruit. And he don't like fruit. I picked mulberries off a tree in the park yesterday and Sparky ate 6 mulberries. I come back, I put one down in front of him and I figured, oh, I'll just have to throw it away a little later. Come back, it was gone. So I put another one, come back, it was gone. So then I put 4 more and I watched him and he chowed down on them. So today I have him mashed a very ripe mango. And lo and behold, I put it in front of him and he took a big bite right off the bat. He didn't even think about it. So I think Sparky has forgotten that he don't like fruit. I think he's forgotten. I think he must be getting senile. Sparky, I'm getting worried. This is not you. Are you getting senile? Are you getting forgetful? Have you forgotten that you hate, really hate fruit? I don't understand it. I don't get it. every now and then he'll take a bite of berry, just a bit, and some berry juice. But that's not common. What do you think, Sparky? Have you lost it? 19 is pouring down the rain on this roof in Sparky's room. You don't even care, do you? You don't even care. You're just hanging out. Got a problem in Sparky's pen, and I got to do something about it. I can't let it go any longer. It's just too bad. Over here, it is a massive jungle, and I go through this every year. All of this tall, very tall, this coming up through the rack here. I've got to get the taller ones out. So I'm going to pot them, and it's just completely taken over this side of Sparky's pen. So he has a hard time getting around over there. The other side is not bad. It stayed pretty low, so I'm not going to mess with it. On this side. So, you really hung in there yesterday, and he dealt with the renovation really well. So I'll show you what I did. I haven't cleaned his plexiglass yet, but, and Sparky's just getting up. I cover him up at night, and he stays under the covers. He digs down underneath these covers, and that's the way he likes to sleep. So he's spoiled. Are you spoiled, Sparky? You don't want to stick your head down in the dirt, do you? He just, he likes his little blankets, his little rags. So I'm going to show you what I did yesterday. Now, I left the ground cover on this side. And so all of this area here, he can go under. He just went back underneath his blanket. He's not ready to come out yet today. So these are getting pretty big, but I don't want to take and give his habitat too much of a haircut and have him really upset. So here's what I did. So this is the other side of his log where he's at, okay? So all of this, so half of his terrarium is pretty well left the same, except I did cut off some of these right here, like these little extra new plants that's starting here and there with a long stem attached to the original plant. So I left everything pretty well intact over to the water dish. So this is where I started to do the renovation. So this here is all new starts from the original plants, and I gave Sparky's terrarium a major haircut on this side, because what happens is these grow so fast that by next spring they're going to be up, just like I showed you, up over top of this, and this whole area will fill back in again. I might put a few little plants right in through here, across there too, and then I'm going to add leaves. So this here is the Eco Earth, and you just soak the blocks, and there is the Eco Earth. So I'm going to add more. I'm going to spray this, and you know, because it's pretty moist. So from soaking the brick. So this is the way his habitat looks now, and this is not as deep as it should be. I'll show you with my finger. They say about at least 4 inches, but Sparky don't really dig down, and over here he really so it's only about 3 inches over on this side.